It's my firm belief that the core emotion in all of us is fear. And that fear has a spin-off, anxiety of every single day. That there's stress or worry for all of us. And then that has a spin-off as well, and that is guilt from the past. Fear of the future, anxiety of the present, and guilt from the past. The question is, how do you combat all three of those problems? In the area of gaining self-confidence, being who you are, I sincerely believe that the way you handle fear is to come to grips with your strength or your talent. And I believe every single person in here was born with a strength that is irrevocable. It will never be taken away from you. But somewhere about 14 or 15, we began to layer up that particular strength, repress that, aching to get out. We need to rediscover and to develop our strength. But how do you do that? Here's the principle, and it's a key principle about life. If you focus upon your strengths, your weaknesses will become irrelevant. Practice does not make perfect. Practicing your strength makes you better and better. There's an old story told about the 1984 Olympics. And in those Olympics, a nation won once again the individual gold medal in table tennis, ping pong. The nation of China. The Chinese coach was interviewed by a journalist and asked this question: why do you always win the gold medal in table tennis? The coach, without hesitation, looked over in the corner where one of his star athletes was practicing. And he said, "Do you see that man over there? He won the individual gold medal in this Olympics. He practices his strength 8 hours a day." The journalist was unimpressed. He said, "All Olympians practice their strength all day long." The coach said, "No, you don't understand. That gentleman in the corner does not have a backhand. All he has is a forehand, but his forehand is so dominant that his backhand is irrelevant." And ladies and gentlemen, that's the key. Focusing every single day upon your strength so that your weaknesses can be delegated to someone else that happens to be their strength. And so you begin to function in the talent that you have been given. Everybody is ignorant, just depends on what area. But the real question is this: how do you discover your strength? What is it about the path that leads you to that discovery when the Gallup poll says that 11% of the people that work consistently every single day really do not know what their strength is? They have a sort of idea, but not a firm idea. Only 11% of the people say, "I kind of know what my strength is." How do you discover it? I think there's 4 steps to discover your strength.